Hey guys, so I want to apologize in advance for this video if it seems like I'm rushing through it, or if it's scattered, or if it seems like I'm leaving out a bunch of details of stuff. I actually just completely out of the blue decided to do this video. I didn't actually think I was going to start doing Raw reviews until at least like next week or maybe the following week, so yeah, I'm sorry if it seems like I'm just talking and not making any sense. I will improve, trust me, I will improve. But I would like to start making videos on a more consistent basis, especially like these Raw reviews, because I've been asked or kind of requested to do these kind of videos, so I thought why not? Why not throw my opinion out there and just kind of let it be known? But I actually would really like your guys' feedback because you're really good at giving me advice and giving me opinions on stuff. Would you honestly like to see me do a Raw review every week? Would you be interested in what I have to say? I really want to know your opinions. So just when you comment this video, leave me comments about that. Leave me your opinions, your advice, whatever. I will read every comment. If I don't respond to every comment, I promise you I read every comment. Alright? So anywho, let's get into my Raw review. So Raw starts off with John freaking Cena. Who else would it start out with, right? We have to rise above hate, apparently, every week. Yeah, if Raw, honestly, on a side note, if Raw ever started off lately without Cena or Laurinaitis, I would probably jump for joy. I'm just saying. So Cena comes out there and talks about how he used to be Big Show's best friend, blah, 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 the Cena speech in his super serious voice, and it was either Michael Cole or Jerry Lawler that said that's the most shook up they'd ever seen John Cena. Are you serious? Yeah, Cena says him and Big Show are BFFs and all that. Apparently John Cena has never watched wrestling. Your best friend usually always ends up turning on you. That's just kind of what wrestling's all about. But Q Eve, who comes out there in her smart glasses, apparently she was never any kind of intelligent before she became John Laurinaitis' assistant. I actually really used to like Eve, but I don't know. I don't think she's that good of an actress, and she kind of is a host geek. Yeah, she just kind of is. Johnny Ace comes out in his motorized scooter thingy, his hover-round, and he yaps a little bit more. I never listen to what he says because I find him very bland and very boring, and he adds nothing to the show. On a side note, I don't even know why that he has such a big role, Johnny Ace that is, because I hear that ratings drop every time he's on, and he gets a lot of good boos, a lot of good heel heat, but other than that, he is just a waste of time. So, Laurinaitis brings out the Big Show, who proceeds to act like the heel that he is now, and says that any of us, if we were forced to beg for our job, we would beg for our job, and he screams, and he's quite angry, okay? So then a match is made between David Otunga and John Cena. Little thing about Otunga here, I don't know why he is getting the push that he's gotten out of the original Nexus. Okay, Wade Barrett, of course, went on to main event. He's injured now, but David Otunga is like freaking main eventing. That is so wrong on so many different levels. I'm not a David Otunga fan. I'm sorry. So we have Cena versus Otunga. Yeah, during this match, Tyler Rex, Kurt Hawkins, Titus O'Neil, and Darren Young come out and try to attack Cena, but cue Sheamus, who runs to the ring, and on the way to the ring, he knocks over John Laurinaitis. That was actually quite funny. And then a match is made for later with Cena and Sheamus versus 3 people of John Laurinaitis' choosing. Thing about Cena and Sheamus, I'm not a John Cena fan, but somehow, I don't know why, don't ask me why, I like it when he teams with, or when Cena and Sheamus team together. I don't know why, I think they make a pretty decent team. Okay, Del Rio versus Orton is next. Before the match, Ricardo is getting ready to introduce Del Rio, but Santino Marella comes out and interrupts. They have this comedic thing that goes back and forth. I actually thought this was quite funny. And I'm gonna say this, maybe I'll regret saying it, but I think that Ricardo Rodriguez has a whole lot more charisma right now than Alberto Del Rio does. I think he's actually really funny. He's got the comedy thing going on, and he's made a joke of a lot, but I find him a whole lot more entertaining at the moment than Del Rio, and I'm sure I'm not probably the only one that thinks that. Okay, as far as the Del Rio versus Orton match goes, yeah, it was a decent match, I guess. I don't really pay attention to a lot of Randy Orton's matches because you know how I feel about him. He puts me to sleep. But the best part of this match was that Chris Jericho comes out and attacks Randy Orton and goes freaking crazy. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how many times Jericho has lost. He is still the man, and he is still the best. He comes out and he does like 3 code breakers to Randy Orton. He starts screaming that he is the best in the world. Do you understand what he's saying to you right now? Jericho is awesome, especially when he turns like psycho like this. And any time that somebody that I like comes out and attacks Randy Orton, it is a good thing, and I enjoyed that thoroughly. Okay, don't be hating on Jericho. Even if he's lost all these pay-per-views, he's still awesome to me. I don't care. Okay, next up is Daniel Bryan. Oh my god, who I can't stand. You'll probably sense a theme in these reviews. Not only will I give you a review, but I will give you my personal thoughts on superstars. I have to throw my opinion on there because it adds to it. He comes out and yaps, talks about the controversy between him and CM Punk in their match, where apparently he should have won the championship or something. A match is made between Daniel Bryan and Kane. Apparently CM Punk made this match. CM Punk is on commentary. CM Punk is overrated. Cough, cough. Sorry. Yeah, Kane goes crazy. This match is thrown out. Apparently Kane is a face now, or at least he was for one night. Go figure. We have CM Punk and AJ in the back. AJ is hitting on Punk, and Punk apparently admits that he likes crazy chicks. Good for him. I don't know if they're gonna make these two like a couple or what. Here's the thing. I'm not a CM Punk fan. I'm not an AJ fan. Sorry to certain people on here that like AJ, but I think it would be quite interesting if they were some kind of couple, but that would mean one of them would have to turn like heel or face. But I think those two would make an interesting pair. I don't know where they're going with this, but it's sort of interesting. Okay, we have Christian versus Jinder Mahal. Christian, who in my opinion is so much cooler as a face. He's not whiny and annoying like he is as a heel. Who won this match? Did Christian win? I don't even know. But Christian doesn't deserve to face Jinder Mahal. I'm just saying, he should face someone way better than that. Definitely looking forward to seeing what Christian does, because I'm kind of on him. I made a video where I listed him in my least favorite superstars, but I would be willing to change my opinion on that, okay? Kelly versus Beth Phoenix, aka Awesomeness versus Skankness. Kelly, yeah, she is the true hostie of the company, okay? Everybody knows that, but oh my god, I don't like her at all. Beth Phoenix is awesome, doesn't deserve to be facing Kelly, that's all I'm saying. Okay. Then we have Sheamus and Cena versus the 3 opponents, who are Jack Swagger, Dolph Ziggler, and Lord Tensai, aka just go to sleep now for me. Not a fan of any of these 3 at all. Sorry. Of course, this ended up being a lumberjack match, a lumberjack handicap match. Of course, all the lumberjacks naturally are heels. Why would they be faces? Of course they're heels. And everybody just goes crazy in this match. I swear, I apologize if I don't remember half the stuff that happened on this Raw because I didn't think it was that awesome. And then Big Show was watching this match. After the match, John Cena goes backstage looking for the Big Show, and he gets knocked out randomly. Just boom, knocked out, and the show ends. Predictable. Do you guys remember when Raw used to have really big cliffhangers? I'm talking like years ago. They had these huge endings to shows that would make you want to watch the next week. I just don't think Raw has had anything like that in at least like 5 years or something. I just wish that they had the cliffhangers and the excitement factor that they used to have. Okay? So again, I apologize if this video seems rushed. In future videos, I will definitely give more details and kind of more of actual match and segment details, but I'm going to improve on these videos, and I want your opinion if you think that I should actually do these videos. And if you're just watching this for the first time, if you're not subbed to me, I guess you could say you should watch my videos because I definitely have different opinions than anybody else seems to have. Like me as a girl, most girls like Randy Orton and John Cena, CM Punk. I like neither or any of those people. I'm a heel-loving girl, and I don't know. I think that my opinion should be thrown out there. So anyway, leave me comments and subscribe to me and whatever. You guys are awesome as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.